Good day, everybody. Zack here with RevZilla, and welcome to the first ever Daily Rider Leaderboard update video. We've never done this before, but those of you who watch the show closely know that for the last number of months I've been teasing that we're going to do something different with the Daily Rider Leaderboard because it was filling up. Too many bikes. Going to have to move them on to a greener pasture, you might say. The Daily Rider Leaderboard has been wiped clean for the beginning of the calendar year 2022, and all the late model versions of motorcycles that we rode in the 18 months that we've been making Daily Rider, 30 some odd bikes now, have been moved to this archive leaderboard, which will sit next to the main leaderboard. So you'll recognize these bikes from the first quote unquote season of Daily Rider. And then over here we have what will become, or what has become in many ways, Daily Rider Classics. So these are the vintage or otherwise old machines that we've ridden along the way here that will stack up and rank against each other, but also along the main leaderboard as well, and perhaps even the archive board, depending what kind of mood I'm in. As for signage and branding, we're still working on that. I do apologize we don't have everything printed out all the way. We're still experimenting with how this is going to work, but I wanted to keep you all posted and in the loop. So just a couple more housekeeping items here. One is I did write an article about the evolution of Daily Rider and sort of how it's going so far. And in that article on Common Tread at RevZilla.com, you will find a table that has all of the links to every single bike we've ridden, with a link to the YouTube video, as well as other content that we have, articles and such, on the Common Tread side of the site. So the link to that article is in the description of this video. You can check that out, please do. And the last thing is that with the board being empty for the beginning of the year, I'm open to suggestions. Put your vote down, leave a comment below of what bike you think we should ride at some point or immediately, maybe, I don't know. And then vote for other people's picks as well. So if we see a bike down there that's got a gajillion thumbs up, we'll know to try and get our hands on that sucker and take it for a spin. In the meantime, as usual, I hope you learned a thing or two here. I hope this has provided a sufficient explanation of what's going on. You won't be surprised when you start watching fresh videos in the new year. Thank you again for making the Daily Rider universe and community what it is. We so appreciate you clicking on these videos and watching me ride to work. So here's to the first ride of 2022. I'll see you then. Let's rip a wheelie, shall we? Alley-oop. Oh my God. Oh yeah. It does unbelievable wheelies. I mean, MT-07 roots, right? That's wicked!